welcome to the launch of Huawei Mate 8. I'm going to start by giving some information about Huawei. First of all, maybe some of you don't know much about Huawei, but Huawei is a telecommunication company. We are composed of three major departments. We have the carrier business group, who is in charge of the network and the fiber. We also have the enterprise business group, who is in charge of the enterprise business. And finally, we have the consumer business group, which now, with the smartphones and what we are launching today come from. So today being a good day to launch Mate 8, we'll start by giving you just a short video about Huawei, about Mate 8.
The Huawei Mate 8. With a 6-inch Full HD display with 95% color saturation. Lightning-quick octa-core processor. A true breakthrough in power and efficiency. Long-lasting battery with power-saving technology, giving you 2 full days of uninterrupted use. 16-megapixel camera with fast focus and outstanding imaging capabilities. Dual 4G SIM cards connecting to 20 bands across the globe. And unparalleled security right at your fingertips. Huawei Mate 8, a breakthrough in power and efficiency.
Thank you. And we are going out. I'm going to give you a full story about Huawei Mate 8. The first sight of Mate 8, the first thing you see is a big screen, which actually most of you would say that the big screen has become of fashion, and Mate 8 is running on 6-inch full HD screen. Mate 8 is full of innovations. So Mate 8, it has a 6-inch full HD screen, and actually, if you can see, we reduced the width from Mate 7, 8 millimeters to 80.6 millimeters, so that you can have a compact design that can rest well in your palm. Number 2, Mate 8 is all about high performance. Never slow down. Cool. Before we made a Mate 8, we sat down and thought of the heart. And the heart is a CPU of Mate 8. It's running on octa-core processor. And the things that I would like to talk about are the first things that you can find in Mate 8 and you cannot find in other devices. It's running on 1690-meter keyring 950. That's the best in the market currently. It's also running on the fast core in the market, ARM A72. And again, running on a GPU, a new design of GPU, Mali T880. That kind of a CPU has improved the performance of Mate 8 by over 100%. You can see initially when you are running Mate 7 with the keyring 925, the performance, and currently when you are running Mate 8 with keyring 950, the performance has improved by over 100%. And again, the GPU, this is a graphical processing unit, has also improved by over 125%. But most importantly, is that the efficiency of power has improved by over 70%. As you know, nowadays, so many phones can move very fast, but they end up overheating. After making some few calls, you touch the smartphone at the back here, it's so hot. But with our new Keyring 950 chipset, and also our new thermomechanic architecture, Mate 8 is able to move very fast but still stay very cool. Number 3, long-lasting battery. I think Mate 7 already made a name on the battery, but Mate 8 is even much better because you can enjoy 2 days of uninterrupted battery use, meaning you don't have to charge. You can use it for 2 days without charging. I think this is something that you will not find with many smartphones in the market. To be precise, if you're a heavy user, using Mate, if you're a heavy user, you can actually use it for 2.36 days. If you're not a heavy user. But if you're a heavy user, you can use it for 1.65, more than 1.5 days. That means when you are you're always on chat, always on so many other applications, you can use it for 1.5 days. With Mate 8, you can enjoy 8 full hours. You can watch a movie for 8 hours non-stop. And secondly, you can play music for 4 days non-stop. And this is the kind of faith we have on Mate 8. Another good aspect that actually our CEO talked about is the rapid charging. Maybe you wake up in the morning, you forgot to charge your smartphone in the overnight, and you find that you only have maybe 2% of battery remaining. Before you brush your teeth and you do everything, you can put your Mate 8 on power for only 30 minutes, and the power that it's going to gain for that minute will last you for a whole day. Is that not something very fabulous for a smartphone? Number 4, convenient security. I know with security comes a bit of complications, but for Mate 8, we are bringing convenience in that security. On Mate 7 was our first Mate series smartphone, which we introduced the fingerprint security, whereby you can just open your phone just by using your fingerprint. And that way, we were on level 1. But now on Mate 8, we are running on level 3 part of security. That means we have upgraded the security. And this means that to unlock Mate 8, it's actually it's much more fast and even much more quick to unlock Mate 8 with the new level of security. Again, the fingerprint sensor is not only for security purposes. We have done so many other things on it. First of all, if you need to do maybe if you need to do a selfie with Mate 8, you don't have to, when you're doing a selfie like this, you don't have to keep pressing so that it can take the selfie. You can just do like this, take a selfie, and put your finger on the fingerprint sensor, and take a selfie. So by picking a call, you can just put your finger on the fingerprint sensor, and you can just pick a call. If somebody is calling you, you just put your finger there, and it will pick a call. So the fingerprint is not only for security, but it also can take a selfie, and it can also pick up a call. Number 5, efficient for business. And this is all about what I think the theme of enterprise mobility. When somebody talks of efficient business, what do you think about? First thing, maybe most of us are mostly involved in meetings every day. You need to have a conference call. So Mate 8 actually can replace your conference sound station. Meaning, Mate 8 can be able to be your sound conference equipment in the boardroom. Because it has a 3-meter microphone range. That means at 3 meters you can be able to talk and in a boardroom. And for information, it has even low distortion on the noise that is happening in the room. So you can actually have Mate 8 as your conference sound station. And again, it has very powerful, as you can see, it has very powerful speakers, which are premium. And actually, at the end of the meeting, you can actually put your conference call sound station on your pocket. So you can move it in your pocket. So it has more for business. And more for media, I think this is very important for you. It has a 3 microphone application. In that, in a noisy room, maybe you are in a room and it's a bit noisy, and you require maybe to have a meeting with 3 people, you can actually choose the microphone, the direction you want the voice to come from. You choose this side, just live, the way you are talking. You choose this one, you choose this one, you choose this one, and you can have a meeting. And every other noise in the room will not affect the meeting. Yeah, my favorite part is this one, where we have the narco effect, the narco capture. For Mate 8, actually, you just use your one narco, to make a screenshot and share the screenshot. You just open the phone and tap once with a narco, and you take a screenshot. Down there, you'll see a share button, which you can share the screenshot. And again, more to that, maybe you need to draw something. You crop it and send to your family. Maybe you need, like the sign of recently Valentine's was just the other day. Just drawing the sign of love with your knuckle like this, and then you share with your family. No need to go to the photos and try to. Just need use your knuckle, draw the sign of love, crop it, and share it. That's how efficient Mate 8 is. And another thing that is very important, there are photos that are above and actually cannot fit the screen. Mate 8 can be able to readjust the photos, and that's called long page screen capture. And you just need to tap the photo with your knuckle. No need to go so many other places, settings and so many other things. Just need to tap the photo with your knuckle, like this, just once. And it's able to readjust the photo. Number 6, we are talking of worldwide connectivity. I know most of you maybe are involved in a lot of traveling. Mate 8 is your solution. Because Mate 8 can connect to over 20 bands across the world. That means Mate 8 can connect literally to the whole world. When you go to another country, you don't have to worry about the bands. Maybe the bands that are on your phone cannot work in another country. Mate 8 is a solution for the businessmen who travel frequently, because it connects to over 200 countries in the world and can access 20 bands. Number 7, this is a very important part, and actually Huawei has really grown and actually had so many innovations on the camera. You know, the camera is very important in the current business world, and from actually Mate 8, our smart engineers thought through the camera very well, from the hardware part to the software part. Hardware, I mean from the lens to the sensor to the module, and we finally settled on the best OIS technology of the camera, which can support the anti-shake angle of up to 1.5%. Meaning, if you are one of the people, maybe when you are taking a camera, you shake your hands or you shiver. Mate 8 is a solution. Because even if you shiver, it has given you an allowance of 1.5 degrees of shaking. We chose the latest Sony 16 megapixel sensor, which is now in Mate 8. So the camera is actually something that is very exciting with Mate 8. Mate 7 already set the bar for the camera, but Mate 8 is even much better. So number 8, last but not the least, stand out, be yourself. Huawei Mate 8 actually has the best curve, and you can see even the golden ring running around the device. Most of you will get, all of you will get a chance to experience Mate 8 from the displays that are around here, because you will see that it has the best hardware ID that is in the market. You can see even the details in how the edges are well brushed, and everything has been well polished and is very smooth with Mate 8. Again, something that we like to introduce new is that it's the first time we are introducing a new color on our smartphone. And this is a mocha brown color. This color is a very noble color. Not this one. This one is gold, champion gold. But we have mocha brown, and it looks, it's actually very beautiful. And this color you not find in with any other competitor. Only Huawei introduced this color to the smartphones, mocha brown. And the devices are in these colors. Mocha brown, champion gold, which is this. Then there's the moonlight silver and space gray. Other things, maybe the price, which is very important. Mate 8 comes in two aspects. There is a 4 GB RAM and 64 GB memory, which is this one. And the price is around 69,999. There is also the second part that the device will be here maybe in a month's time. 3 GB RAM and 32 GB memory, and the price will be 59,999. But most importantly, we have one free screen replacement within 1 year of purchase. Meaning, we are going to replace your screen. If it's actually you break your screen within 1 year of purchase, we replace your screen for free.